Remove a catalytic converter from a Chevy truck. What exactly is a catalytic converter? Well, it is a consumable product. It is a significant part of your Chevy truck's emissions system. Since it is consumable, expect it to break or wear out after some time. When that happens, you should be ready to get a replacement. You should find a new unit. Here are some pointers that you need to consider when replacing the catalytic converter from your Chevy truck. Be aware of the existing regulations in your state. Realize that in most states, selling used emissions equipment is considered illegal. And after you have gotten your new unit, replacing it may pose some challenges. For one, you have to weld it right into your Chevy truck's exhaust system. Understand how a catalytic converter works. Your Chevy truck has two catalytic converters. Both of them are connected to your Chevy truck's exhaust system. They are primarily responsible in reducing pollutants and in controlling emissions. In other words, they help your Chevy truck meet the specific regulations from the federal and state agencies. If one or both of them are not working properly, you have to remove them. You should check them out for possible blockages. If they are already worn out, you should replacement them as soon as possible. Observe the safety procedures. Raise your Chevy truck. Support and secure it with a set of jack stands. Double-check if everything is all fixed before you begin crawling underneath your Chevy truck. This is an important reminder. Don't ignore it. Adjust the jack stands if you need to have enough room under your Chevy truck. The space should allow you to freely use or operate a reciprocating saw. Then, reach out for the battery. Detach the negative cable. Of course, don't forget to wear protection gears for your eyes and ears. Adhere to the standard procedures. Find the electrical connectors first. Disengage them from your Chevy truck's oxygen sensors. Once the oxygen sensors are exposed, study them. One catalytic converter has two of them. The first one is in front, pre-converter sensor, and the other one, at the end, post-converter sensor. Grab your ratchet wrench. The small type can help you reach out and disconnect the flange bolts. They are responsible in attaching the catalytic converter straight to the exhaust pipe. Once the flange bolts are out, separate the exhaust pipe from the catalytic converter. Support the exhaust pipe as you pull it out. Then, check out the bolts that hold the catalytic converter's header pipe and the exhaust manifold. remove them. If the nuts and studs are already rusty, apply some penetrating oil to aid the process. After that, proceed by taking out the catalytic converter. Pull out the corresponding pipe assembly. 2. Repeat the steps indicated here in removing the remaining catalytic converter. Inspect the catalytic converters. If they have a lot of carbon deposits right on their mounting flanges, clean them using either penetrating oil or a brake cleaner. Throw the old gaskets and replace them with new ones when you have to reinstall the catalytic converters. If you are going to install new units, coordinate with Chevy's service division. Verify if the converter passes the regulations set by the Federal Emission Control.